Liza, and this is Moving Pictures. Today, we'll be discussing Beast Wars, the Forgotten series, or that Transformers show with the monkey. We all know and hopefully all love Transformers. If not, that's okay, I think. Andrew, is that okay? He's shaking his head, but we'll say that's okay this time. Though we're not just talking Transformers, we're talking Beast Wars. Beast Wars is an almost forgotten segment of Transformers' past. It arrived when no new Transformers cartoon had hit the West for a decade. Initially intended as a reboot, by season 2, it was decided that it took place in the future of the Generation 1 or original cartoon. The series received a cult following, enough to get 3 seasons and a sequel series, Beast Machines. As such, this is the cartoon some people think of when they hear the word Transformers. Fully CGI animated and featuring a cast of talented voice actors, the Maximals chased the Predacons who had stolen the Golden Disc from a Cybertronian vault. With Optimus Primal leading the crew of the science ship Axelon in the chase of Megatron and his crew in the dark side, they crash-landed after falling through a portal in space onto an unknown planet with 2 moons. As the well-written series went on, it turned out that they had arrived on Earth sometime between the Autobot ark crashing and humanity evolving from Neanderthals. This allowed the series to put their own spin on the concept and make everyone shut up about it being a remake. It was important for Generation 1's history that the series happened. Of course, since it was so well written, it could have run on as a remake. There were fewer characters than in Generation 1, with only a handful to begin with and barely 30 appearing by the 52nd and final episode. And when a character died, they didn't return. Well, not looking the same anyway. The death scenes weren't glossed over either, something Transformers Prime would later copy. They had an effect on the characters and the series, with the following episodes referring to the events. Sadly, there hasn't been an attempt to resurrect the cartoon apart from a couple of comic book miniseries, and those took place during the series with different characters or involved time travel. However, Japan had 2 anime series made using traditional animation rather than CGI, called Beast Wars 2 and Beast Wars Neo. They have never been officially released in the West, much to some fans' disappointment though, as they followed new characters in the same universe. It could be that the people who were kids around the time of the series, the late 90s, are only now breaking into the right industries. The Generation 1 characters have been rebooted 3 times and they were created in 1986. So if Michael Bay had been born 25 to 30 years later, he probably would want to reboot Beast Wars as a live-action movie. Beast Wars also had far more focus on a wealth of individual characters rather than just following the commanders and direct lieutenants, as we had with Optimus Prime and Megatron. Since Generation 1 has been rebooted to the Transformers Prime and the Robots in Disguise cartoons, it's unlikely that we will ever see Optimus Primal grace our screens again. The best we can hope for is a DVD release, outside of Region 1 and 4 territories anyway. For all of you in those areas, you should pick it up. Let us know in the comments, are you someone who remembers Beast Wars, or are you a Transformers fan who learned something new about the franchise? Thanks for watching Moving Pictures, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing content.